what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great epic episode of Just My Opinion Reviews. Guys, we are talking Dragon Ball Daima, episode 8, titled Tamagami, as Goku battles against Tamagami of the third demon world unfolds. Dr. Arensu's true plan in creating another Majin Buu is revealed. Guys, we're talking spoilers. Subscribe because I know you're going to be feeling all this energy. This episode was perfect. It was great. It was fantastic. A 10 out of 10. We got everything that we wanted in this episode and more. It got straight to it. No one else can complain, saying, oh, it's too slow. I don't like the pacing. This is just filler. This is just that. This is Dragon Ball GT Part 2. Man, hold up. Man, it was like they got us with the cliffhanger at the end of episode 7. But then as soon as this episode 8 started off, it got into it. And I love the way, everything about it, the fighting, the choreography, the animation, the close-ups with the camera. There was a ton of wide shots. Now, shout out to Geekdom 101. Oh, he's a super duper Dragon Ball expert. I do watch his channel, so shout out to him. I don't know as much as far as he does, as far as behind the scenes, but he's always talking about the animators. And there's one signature animator that always does these shots where the camera pans around a certain character, and he called out certain scenes in past Dragon Ball lore, episodes, movies, etc. And they did that in this episode too. The way that they were showing the intensity in Goku's face, showing close-up shots, and then it would just kind of zoom out, showing mid-fighting, and then zoom out, showing a wider shot, and they just kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I also just love the fighting too, because this is the first time we actually see Goku challenge. Like he's putting forth an effort, like he doesn't know if he can win in his base form. Now, we pretty much know that Goku is most likely going to win and beat anybody. He went Super Saiyan 2. We don't know when he's going to go Super Saiyan 3, if at all. We'll just have to see, or a whole new transformation. But you can see it in his face. And I like the powers from the Tamagami number 3 when he threw that hammer and was pushing it like it was Mjolnir. That was badass. It kind of reminded me of Jiren in Dragon Ball Super in the tournament of power when Jiren was pushing Goku back, just using his gaze, just using his eyes. And that was cool too, but this reminded me of that as well. I do like Tamagami 3 as, I don't know what I was saying, android, but a robot, because he seems like he has a nice personality. When they was fighting, he was just saying, not bad. Like, that was just dope as hell. I like that because in Super, when we got into the tournament of power, there was another robot named Magetta or something like that. I really wasn't feeling that robot, but I am feeling Tamagami number 3. I really am. This was great, 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 fantastic. And this the way that Goku transformed and then flipped backwards and broke the hammer. I thought that was dope too. But on top of that, the way the Tamagami was like, oh, okay, you're going to break my hammer. Well, hey, we can get hand to hand. We can go fist to fist. You know, Goku using the power pole to trip him, to knock him down. And when he tried to come out on top and then he blocked it, but then threw his fist up, Goku had to dodge that the way he dodged the pole even before that. This was great. This was great. And then we got the signature Kamehameha, multiple blasts. And Tommy, he just bowed down like, hey, man, I recognize your power. You better than me. I give up. I give up. And when Goku elbowed him, when he blasted the hell out of him in level 2, because we did see lightning. Okay. Then when he flew over there and elbowed him, the way that Goku jumped off of his body and then got into his fighting stance, I love that. That was cool right there. That just these small details. And when he elbowed him, showing the Tamagami number 3 going like, oh, like that. That's a robot, but you're still showing these emotions in his face. I like that too. Cool. No complaints there. And even you got all of the people watching from the side, like, oh my God, they're over there fighting. Goku is so amazing. And I'm glad that everybody got to witness this. I really am. And this is just the first 4 or 6 minutes of the episode. We found out that not Bobbity, but Bibbity is not even the one that created Boo. That it was some witch that's over here working with the Rensu. And we found out that Glorio is nefarious. He's evil. He's trying to collect the Dragon Balls for whatever they're trying to do. They're trying to create a new Majin. It has to be stronger than Majin Buu from the Buu saga. That would kind of defeat the purpose of this whole series, I'm assuming. And they're gonna create Buu. She's spitting in it so he can get the essence of control, because the Buu that he created before he wasn't even able to beat her. So I'm assuming that this Buu that they're creating now, because she was there the whole time. We saw that. And Goma and Degesu didn't realize, but they was looking at it on their DVR recording, like, oh my gosh, there's a rinse over there. She's taking a sample of Boo and trying to create her own. And everybody thinks that it was Bibidi that created, but it's this witch over here. And I like that she's spitting the thing so he can get the essence and that she'll be able to control him. So this is looking promising. I mean, we're going to see a fusion because they showed those little sensu beans where they can fuse. I can't imagine Vegeta and them not fusing after they show that. I imagine, are we going to get a Super Saiyan 3? Hopefully, will we see Vegeta in a Super Saiyan 3 in his mini form? Because everybody's been wanting to see Vegeta in Super Saiyan 3 since forever. I mean, we got that. Well, no, we didn't get it in Super. He was strong as a Super Saiyan 3 when Bulma slapped his, that's my Bulma, went over there and slapped Beerus. But y'all, this is dope, man. I like him. Again, I like the humor. Without, Vegeta and them found out that they got the Dragon Balls, and then Hybris was like, I'm not answering you. You're not even a king. You arrogant. Get the F out of here, bro. Get the F out of here. So this is perfect, man. I'm loving the series. I like, oh my gosh. And we are a little bit past the third wave mark. And the next thing I'm looking forward to is the confrontation. The confrontation of Goku and the rest of this. No, not the confrontation. Goku and meeting up with Vegeta, and then the confrontation to where Goma, Goku, Rinsu, and everybody, they together, we the good guys, we the bad guys, let's box. Everybody lays out their objectives, their missions, and all that. But we are almost there. Episode 9 cannot get here fast enough. This is a great episode. This is perfect. I'm loving this. Subscribe to the channel. I know y'all feeling me over here. I know you're feeling the energy. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. And so that's just my opinion, guys. Oh, crap. I done clicked the wrong button. That's just my opinion, guys. I'm loving the series. I'm loving the show. I can't wait for more. I will be here same time, same place for episode 9. It's going down. Like I said, subscribe. And I'm going to be hitting up One Take Big Dog so we can do a recap review as well. But thanks, guys, for tuning in, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.